Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I made a video the other day about the whole DEI and Target and um, why Target and not Apple. Well, the whole thing about my channel is I'm always going to tell you how I feel and be honest with that. But also, it's always good to go back and research as to why things are happening. So I was able to see why Target and not anybody else. And it makes more sense now. And a lot of people just don't know. They're just going off what somebody said, and this is why we want to at least inform ourselves. The reason why Target is because everybody remembers when George Floyd passed away in 2020. Target came out and made it a point to, because it happened in Minneapolis and that's their company's headquarters. They came out and said this to black people that, hey, this is a tragedy. We're standing behind you. So what we're going to do is we're going to put $2 billion that's going to go to the black communities for diversified businesses and things like that, opportunities that Target was going to give to the African American community. This is what they said in 2020, that it would they would have to fulfill that by December of 2025. So almost 5 years later. So here it is now. It is 2025 in January, and you guys dropped DEI and basically haven't donated or given that $2 billion back to fulfill what you said. But in the meantime, you've been making $29 million a day off of black dollars without putting anything back into the community, even off of that money. So I can understand why Target now, because not only did you make this money, but you also reneged on what you said you were going to do, which at that time people forget Target was sinking, and that's why they actually had to diversify their portfolio to begin with. And by bringing black business in, it made black people start spending black dollars back at Target, and that's why Target stock price went up, things like that. So that's actually, you guys have benefited, but to benefit and then at the end say, we're pulling out without having to fulfill your obligation or what you said you was going to do. Like we said, we go off of man's word, the faith of a man's word or whatever, but that's why they say actions, words without actions are dead. You can say all you want to, but if you don't actually follow through with your actions, then, I mean, you're just talking out the side of your neck. So I have a clip that I saw with Pastor Jamal Bryan from, I think it's New Birth Church, somewhere in Georgia. But I understand now that 40-day fast at targetfast.org, because, yeah, you're going to get hit where it hurts. And if you're talking about losing $29 million a day over a 40-day period, that's going to cost you over $1 billion, just that. So it'd have been better for you to have followed through with all the money that you made. That's just good business. Than to lose $1 billion and then everybody have a reason why they don't fuck with you. So I think, and that's just not just Target. Like, you could do this with any brand. I used to tell people all the time, like, if you really want to see change in this country, don't go to work for 3 days. That's all it takes, is 3 days. The whole country to not go to work for 3 days, and the president will be on every single channel of your TV. Hey, trying to get everybody to come back. What is it that you guys want to? What do you need? Is it health care? Is it higher wages? If everybody in the country stopped going to work for 3 days, you would get some shit done. So a 40-day ban or fast from Target, you're going to see some shit get done, because then everybody else is going to realize, shit, we could be next. Understand the power of the black dollar. We are the number one spending force in this country. Yet and still, we'll spend money with everybody else except for ourselves, or except on our people. And when we do spend it with our people, we always want a discount. You don't go to Gucci and ask for a discount. You don't go to Louis and ask for a discount. But if you go to somebody's mom and pop, hey man, what's the black price? Or, you know what I'm saying, how much can I get it for? Nah, I don't see the same value. When actually, they're probably using better materials. You know what I'm saying? It's authentic. You know what I mean? And you're supporting something that's going to help your community, not just your community, but your children. So I understand it now. And I hope now that I was able to find something on this, I hope somebody else can look into it and make, educated decisions for themselves, and not just go off of what somebody else says to do. And that's what I was saying. I'm not gonna not stop shopping at Target because somebody said to stop shopping at Target. I wouldn't just start shopping somewhere because somebody said to do it. But when you inform yourself and it aligns with you, yeah, now we're on the same page. Fuck Target. Fuck Target, and like I said, a lot of other brands. I'm still on that fuck Apple shit. I've been on fuck Apple, but there's a lot of other brands that make a lot of money off of our community that don't get back to the community and actually use their dollars to hold the community back. So it's 2025. A lot of things are coming to the forefront. You're gonna see a lot of people coming out and saying a lot of different things. Listen to what they say. Like they said, when a man tells you who they are, believe them the first time.